ground Delta 974 is off of this video. That's up again, please. And ground Delta 974, J38, Mike 978 pounds on the 2-4 left, push back out to the east, 80 Mike. Alright, 2-4 left, go east, and drop Mike, Delta 974. Ground Delta 974, where you got Delta 974, runway 24 left, taxi up into an echo behind the heavy flying over. Alright, 24 left, echo behind heavy echo, Delta 974. Delta 22, 53, give it a company. Give it a company, Delta 22,
Alright, now let's see. Are you set up here?
974, monitor tower 1339. 1339, Delta 974. Crash on Southwest 1134, gate number 11 Bravo, ready to push to get 1134 down, push it, do the push, to the left.
Okay, I think we're good to go. You get that clock going. Everybody, welcome aboard. We're in Canada today. Looks a little dreary out there. Everything's all programmed in. We're just getting ready to get on out of here. Backing out on my own power. Give me 5. Taxi. TA. Auto. Yeah, master caution, dog. Transponder, weather radar. Okay, flight controls, and we're out of here.
Alright, call them now if you're close. Ground, Delta 1448, Victor Hoover answering.
So far, MS 2020 and the flight deck has been playing together beautifully. I don't think we can get out right there. We'll go around.
AC 6407, one southern going through at lane 4. AC 5407 and ground 611.
Yeah, it looks pretty dreary out there.
Jump 3703, monitor 12532. 3703. I brought it back to the flight. 13 for 5 November. Frontier 1364 ground taxi, Victor Foxtrot to your end. Victor Foxtrot to ramp.
We got 35 right on the way out. Yeah, it is pretty nasty. I don't think we're going to see anything on the way out. Hopefully on the way in, we're going to have a nice view. Because we're coming into 3-4. We got a left coming up on Juliet.
AC 5429, round way 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot. Delta 1182, give way to the MD-90, leaving room 2. 1182, look up. Now southwest front.
And we'll take this all the way down to Bravo.
Left, follow the next 90 off the left. Okay, follow the next 90 off the left, southwest front.
I didn't think I was going to get a flight in today. My wife's making a whole bucket of sauce, meatballs, big ziti. My mom's coming for dinner. Didn't think I was going to get this one in. No, this is a short flight. This is like an hour and 20 minutes. Still have to work on my flight illusion gauges, and I still have to tame these axes down just a bit. I really have to get into FSU IPC 7 and have a good go at it. I've been using MS 2020 to control them, and they just don't play nice.
Southwest 435, we're down here, have to get a reroute, join that, go short to Charlie. Go short to Charlie, Southwest 435.
Got a ways to go. And one long taxi.
Coming up on 4 north. Southwest 241, down the way 26 left. Taxi via Foxtrot, following 757 off the left. Okay, 26 left, via Foxtrot to follow the 75 off our left, Southwest 241.
Since I've been monitoring crashes, since I had a couple of immediate abrupt stops, I haven't had one since. Go figure. It must know I'm waiting with the dump pile. And the CDUs haven't gone out yet either. That's another plus. I get my flight losing gauges up. I think I'm pretty much right where I would be with X-plane. We got a right coming up.
Left, that's straight ahead with you.
Yeah, we'll take this all the way down. Right turn, Clyde. Ah, she's turning beautiful. Was having issues with the tiller until I moved it over to FSU IPC. It's working great now. We got this down to the end, then we're hanging a left onto 35, and we're out of here. Man, the flight I did yesterday, the entire ride was beautiful. The touchdown was great, and I almost lost it right after that. Lucky I saved it. Easy there, buddy. What do you think of Southwest? There you go. Keep it under 20. So I'm now running 7 screens from the one computer. Or 8 screens, what am I saying? 8. I've got my 3 visuals. I've got these two, and here. And I've added that one down there in the bottom. And it's still smooth on the ultra settings. It's amazing. Don't have any airliner traffic though, but that introduces stutters for some reason. I don't know why the AI does that, but till I can get that figured out. I prefer no stutters. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see much. I think our view is going to be obscured pretty quickly.
That was 3564, station 0, right? Again, give way to 88 at Foxtrot 2, and then you'll follow the oxygen direction behind form 737, flying the dial 125.32. Waiting for crash, call the daddy on the countdown. 571, 5 South here. 571, runway 9 left, Mike 2, thanks for being mine. Mike 9 left, Mike 2, down on the 571. 44, 5 South. 4482, ground follow 75, 7 ahead, thanks for the runway 9 left, Mike 2. Follow 75, 9 left, Mike 2, 440.
Alright. Let me get my clock going. TARA, you are good. Let's change your view. Actually, I don't have to. Do I?
Ground Delta 2351 on the Victor.
Actually, yeah, I do.
2351, ground 1 Foxtrot, ramp 5, Delta.
Airports.
Foxtrot for ramp 5 to north 6 for Delta.
Let me put this one in here so you can see the departure. Here we go. And we have Cowboy 2. And we're going to be hanging right over the Botog. We're all good. We're set.
2481, ground. Give way to the opposite direction, Embraer, and then continue on Echo toward Victor.
Outbound Embraer.
Still 2481, just start working it in. Okay, just let me know I got that.
L 1973 is on Victor for Echo 27. Actually, we're going to ramp up for L6.
Still 1973, ground 1 Foxtrot, ramp
40%. We're stable.
Ground up 1973.
Thrust is set.
60 ground away, right to the line.
Airspeed's active. Check. Throttle hold.
Times 33 at ramp 3, follow 757. Main 1, rotate. Ramp 3, follow 2. Positive recline.
Gear up. Alright, PMDG. Try that one. Yeah, not much to see out there. Nice and smooth though. Great view.
Delta 1379, 5 north.
Delta 1379, ground right. Got like 30.7, at ramp 3 now, going echo. At ramp 3.
It's 3.
476, ramp 1, give way to the outbound 75, if you want to talk about the ramp.
Alright, ramp 1, see where the other 75.
View's a little better than I thought it was going to be on the way out.
Echo short of ramp 4, Delta 1379. Delta 1973 at ramp 5, give way to an outbound 73.
Oh, 1973.
Yeah, you can see the haze covering those buildings. You can see the tops of the skyscrapers sticking out a little bit. Looks rather cool. Look at those mountains. All right, that's 10.
Delta 1083 is ground away, right, give way to the regional jet, turn right on Foxtrot, and then ramp 3 going echo.
Give way to the RJ Foxtrot 3 Echo, Delta 1083.
It's all looking good.
Delta 1379, continue and hold for the ramp.
Attendance. Yeah, leads, packs, APU. Brake selector is off. And the gear is up and off. 18,000 is next. Well, we're in Canada, so.
Making sure you left roll for please don't meet the cars coming up. Bravo, Echo, hold short, no way, 3 1 right. Keep the right, left Bravo, Echo, hold north, 3 1 right, come out, hold 1 direct. F1 10310, turn up Whiskey, cross, runway 31 right, Charlie. F1 10310, turn up Whiskey, cross, 31 right, Charlie.
Canada's looking mighty nice. These mountains look pretty cool coming up. And that puts us at the end of Sid. There we go. And we're inbound Simtra. Sipta. Man, look at the view out that right window. Beautiful. Beautiful. So what are you looking at? 75 miles to top of climb, 230 miles to go. Pretty smooth, so I'll let them run around. Nine seven on the fuel, and that's what we should have at SIMTA. Beautiful. Binvo is next. We should have 8-3 on the fuel. Man, these mountains look pretty amazing. What do we have? About 40 minutes. Somewhere in there. Well, my wife is actually making a cauldron of sauce meatballs and baked ziti, so I know that's what's being served at first class. I got some family coming over, trying to get a flight in before they get here. Think I'm gonna make it. Think I got plenty of time. So that's 20 minutes since we left the gate, 10 minutes since we left the runway. And we're just passing 22,000 on our way up to 3-4. And our cruise today is going to be at Mach .80. Yeah, exactly. Should have paid for first class. We're full though. There's no open seating. That's amazing. And I know these cameras aren't doing it justice because I'm seeing it at twice the resolution you're seeing it as. Man. Beautiful. And let's see if that's on. There you go. Look at that, here's top of climb, here's top of descent. Gotta love these flights. No time to get bored. Up and down. That's why my 737 is the favorite of the Boeings. You can keep the big aircraft. I don't want to sit at cruise for hours at a time just monitoring monitors. view is absolutely amazing and beautiful. And we got a little bit of a tailwind pushing us a bit, 20 knots. Yeah, exactly. 45 minutes for me, an hour, hour and a half. Only because all the programming I have to do into the flight management computer. But yeah, an hour, hour and a half. That suits me just fine for the flights. I'm not sitting too long because my back bothers me. So, gives me a chance to get up, stretch my legs. And if I want to do a second flight in the day, I can. I can always come back, you know, maybe after dinner. Tonight, I don't think I'm going to get another one in. No, I got family coming, so this may be my only one for the day. But it should be a good one. I purposely set it up so we're going to come into 3-4. So we're going to be making a nice, beautiful looping turn coming in. So what do we have? Top of climb in 28 miles. And top of descent's going to be in about 20, 30 miles after that. And I like the view out the window on the right than I do the left. Mine seems to be a little fuzzy for some reason. Maybe because I'm a little bit closer to the screen. But that just looks great. Man, I can only imagine when satellite data gets even better than what it is now. The view is going to be spectacular. For those of you just starting out with flight simulation, man, you're in for a world of goodness. Hey John, yeah, everything's going pretty good, man. I've had like 3 or 4 days where I've been able to fly. No problems with my breathing for the most part, yeah. My voice has been a little bit better. My pulmonologist put me on a new disc that we're trying, and so far so good. I'm hoping I get at least 1 flight in a day. That would be fantastic. Couldn't ask for anything more than that. 1 a day would be nice. May fool around with the contrast a little bit. Might want to move that a little bit more. It looks good for me. I don't know how good it looks on the camera. I'm going to take a look at my next video. I've been fooling around with the brightness, the contrast, the tint and all that in my TVs. I think I've gotten a little bit better than what default had it set up as. But it might be just a little bit too much with the contrast, maybe. Actually, maybe not enough. Might need a touch more. Alright, Binvo, we should have 8.3 on the fuel. We're at 8.3 on the fuel. We're going to 235. That's looking good. Man, I got to do more flying out of the States. The mountains look fantastic. Beautiful. No clouds up here though, huh? A lot of haze. No clouds though. Top of climb at 5.5 miles. Let's see what the CDU gives us for the descent. It's going to be quick. Yeah, look at that. You can see it on the screen already. Be about 10 miles. We're on our way down. And no families here yet. And that puts us at cruise. 23 miles are on our way down. So we ain't here long. Let's see, are we on the approach yet? Where do we get picked up? Between Nova and Robty. So we should be popping up on this screen soon enough. And we're good down to 12-4. Get them in your seats. And let's take a quick look. That's where we're coming in. We're picking it up right at Ambat. We're going to swing that left-hand turn all the way around into 34. Let's get this in. Oh, this one's going to take a while to dial in.
Yes, that's correct.
How far west would that go?
What are we looking at? 439. Okay. Missed. Climb on track 339. Up and climb right to 8,000. Track 020 to Lenore. That's already in. We're on our way down. That's in. Give me terrain. You can have weather. Hey, how's it going, jet driver? Yeah, we just left Calgary, so we're just on our way down in the back end. We got a nice loop and turn coming into 34. So let's put that back up, and we've got no rip 4 inside that, and we should be popping up on that top line there soon enough. I thought the weather was going to be a little bit worse coming out of Calgary from what it looked like on the ground, but it wasn't that bad. We had a nice view on the way out. And it looks pretty decent so far on the way in, which is what I was hoping for. This is a pretty cool approach. And it's been another beautiful ride by PMDG. Just want to check this real fast. Oh, I can't bring that up from here. All right. Amazing ride. Yep. Absolutely. Yeah, I set both of them when I set my radios, John. My nav radios.
434 Charlie Foxtrot, contact center 13387.
13387, 4 Charlie Fox.
We're about 20 out. And we should be popping on this chart real soon. I'm surprised we're not on there yet. And above 12.4 at Rob T, we're definitely going to be above that. So let's continue on down. Next constraint is 11. Yeah, I think I'm going to start doing some more flying in the mountainous areas. This looks pretty cool. I mean, the cities look nice, especially on short final, coming into some of these busy airports, but this is rather nice too. Hey, we're on the chart now. Give you a little drag. So Rob D, the fuel should be 7.7. Alright. And we're at 7.6. Just a little touch. Oh no, we're not. Rob D 7.7. Eblel, however you pronounce it, is 7.6. Up next. No, we're looking pretty good. We're good. And 7. So we got another 80 miles to go. And with a course index of 38, we needed a touch of speed brake. So far, that's it on the way in. And you know what? There is something I missed. Anybody know what it is before I go and do it? go. No, I forgot something.
American 42, expect constantly top, maybe future work on that, at all levels, 720 miles.
Second down, 4200.
Lot 4, light moderate shock reported ahead for about 150 miles.
Thank you, full quality.
Amazing view. Bell 76 on the fuel, and we're looking pretty good.
American 3508, contact center 13387.
3387 for your 35.
And we're good down to 10 now.
Submarine 3531, contact 13242.
132.42.
Alright.
It's been a beautiful ride the whole way. The haze in between the crevices and the mountains there look pretty cool.
Address 4482 is leveling flight level 310. Tower 442, good evening, it is your Romeo. Your instruction is on flight level 240.
Alright, so we should be slowing at 210. Beautiful. You want some drag? I'll give you some drag. See, she shouldn't keep flashing like that. That should come on. I should acknowledge it, and that should be the end of it. You should look at that. That flickering and flashing there. That shouldn't be. So that's 30 minutes since we left the runway at Calgary. Not bad.
Delta 7 Space, I'm receiving continuous flight constant monitor reported at all levels.
And we're closing in on 210, 220, and slowing. Beautifully done. And how about we get you set? You set. That should be set. See, 18,000. I believe air panel auto pressurization, land altitude is set. Pressurization. Yeah, panel set. Passenger signs are on. Auto brake selector is set. Flight instruments and radios are set. Altimeter is set for local QNH. Recall. And landing date of ERFs and minimums we got. We're good down at 10. Man, this is an amazing ride. Beautiful view the whole way. I would absolutely run this one again. I may run this one in the other direction. How about that? Maybe I'll run that one live tomorrow. I'll go from here on out to back to Calgary. That's not a bad idea. This was a nice flight. I think we'll do the return. nice view. I would think I would see more snow on the ground up here, though. I guess not. I guess it depends on when the satellite data or the photos were taken. So far, PMDG has been performing beautifully. I'll play around with my cost index a little bit more and see if we can get rid of the speed brake issue altogether. We're getting close. Now from BVOT we should have a really nice cool view as we swing all the way around and come in at 34. It should be pretty nice. Yeah, it looks cold out there, is right. What do we have? Well, it's 9 degrees Celsius, so. Should be at 240. You slipping, Johnny. And above 7, yes. It's going to be next. It's been a nice smooth ride. I'm glad the weather wasn't socked in. It's a beautiful view. And the haze in the valleys and the mountains look pretty cool. Really did a nice job there.
American 1461, good evening. Continuous flight, maybe a little bit worse on descent, clear below 28 or so. Descending your discretion to let up 240. Discretion 240, American 1461, thanks for heads up.
Man, now this coming up is going to be the best part of the entire ride. Right here. Those of you that are here for this part, you picked the right time. And we're looking at 190. Oh yeah, we'll automatically deploy, although I don't have motorized throttle quad, so they won't kick back on their own. But yeah, I don't usually move the speed brake because they do deploy on their own. But if I had a motorized throttle quad like Patty Boy, then this would pop all the way down. These would come up, and yeah. In the future. I'm hoping Flight Deck Solution had one that's available for MS 2024 and I can save enough dollars to actually buy one. This way I can keep the whole Flight Deck Solutions. Well, with the exception of my flight illusion gauges. We need a little more drag. And that's below 10. And I'm on terrain, yes. Okay, 10,000 exterior lights, engine start selectors to continuous EFIS panel. Set terrain, which we are already. And you still need that? And let's bring that down. Beautiful job. Right on the money. Would have been a little bit nicer if we were making a right-hand loop into that camera, but this is still an amazing run. All right, let's bring up airport approach 34. Oh, I'm gonna have to try that one time, Eric. Thanks. I'm gonna have to give that a try. See if it actually does that. I know I have an issue with my my autopilot. Sometimes I have to press the disconnect more than 2 times. You know, 1, you get the alarm. 2, you turn it off. And sometimes my yoke is still locked up, and I have to push it again. And 190 Exeduto at 56. Yes. You want a little more drag. This is one beautiful approach. The view is amazing. Alright, how about we? And I'm good right here. Outstanding view out that left window. Man, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. And you're still needing. And we're good. Right on the money. Right on the money. We're good now.
Asiana 587, there is light turbulence reported ahead, all levels.
50. Let's start slowing down, shall we? I want to enjoy this view. Beautiful. M5. Slow down for me, baby. Beautiful view out that right window, man. There we go, in 10. You are set. And she's performing beautifully. Slow right on down now. It's absolutely beautiful. We've got the airport and the runway. Give me 25. And give me 30. Let's bring up you now because that was absolutely beautiful on the way in. Let them know. Lights, continuous, speed brake, auto brake, flaps. We are good. And my bird. Do I have my yoke and my throttle? My bird. That is a beautiful view, man. Outstanding. It's as if you can go down there and go in their pool. Come on, get that speed up, Johnny. I see it, I see it, I see it.
Pull up. Pull up.
Not yet, Johnny.
Sync rate.
30, 20, 10.
Woo-wee! Slow down, baby. Test, put you to TA.
American 132, contact 12122.
131, American 132.
Okay.
Nice ride, PMDG, nice ride.
Dynasty 011, heading to level 300, center, good morning.
Please have this morning. Dynasty 011.
Dynasty 011, go ahead.
We're picking up some continuous flight service here at 300, any reports ahead?
Dynasty 011, we've had light transported almost all altitudes with the occasional longer bump.
They got too many lights over here.
Quite a few hours since I've had my last report, so haven't had anybody through recently.
Alright, on the runner speaking.
If you'd like to try any other altitude, you're welcome to. Everything is available.
Okay, we'll speak here with
Give the APU a minute. Turn my clock off. 47 minutes, runway to runway. And we're 58 minutes from the gate. Although we could have parked back there, but give this APU a little bit of time to start running. Park over here.
We're deviating left of track for Charlie Bravo's and direct main low enable.
Next 130, have you 350, center, hello, I just your deviation left, direct main low enable, thank you.
Doors. Doors shouldn't be open. Alright.
And I've had reports a while ago now, but
And
light shock with water bubbles at all altitudes. It's been a couple hours since I've had anybody go through, so I get the report.
And bring you down.
Delta 784 heading level 330 Canada. Light indicating water show reported all of
That was a beautiful ride.
Jet 1916, go ahead. Yeah, Jet 1916, there's a, looks like there might be a bit of a build-up. I haven't had anybody go through that area.
PMDG. Oh no. I want actions.
I don't know.
Ground services. Set the chocks. External power. And air.
Jet 1916, I'm going to change your birding.
Doors open. Open. Open.
Jet 1916.
Ground power's available. Ground power's on. You. And you're off and you're on. Test. Alright, what do we have here? Electrical power, APU or ground, we're on ground. Bleed panel, we're set for unconditioned air. Fuel levers are set to cut off, anti-collision lights are off, passenger signs are off, fuel pump switches are off, electrical panel check set, galley power is off. Hydraulic pumps are off. Exterior lights as needed. Flight director switches are off. Chocks are in position. Parking brake is off. And that is a wrap. I got this flight in before my family made it. You know what? I'm not getting another one in, so let's shut this down completely. How about that? IRS select is to off. Emergency exit lights off. Exterior lights are off. And bleed panel, we're already set for unconditioned air. Engine start select is to both. AP or ground power disconnect will disconnect ground power. AC/DC select is to standby, and DC selector switch to off. Alright everybody, I hope you enjoyed that ride, man. I had a blast. This was pretty great. I may get another one in tomorrow. Maybe I'll do the return flight. We'll come out of here and we'll go back to Calgary. I don't know. We'll see. I have family coming tonight, so I know I'm not going to get another one in. But I hope you enjoyed that ride, man. I did. I had a blast. So take care, everybody, and I'll catch you on my next run. And for those of you that stopped by, you know, Jet Driver and John and everybody else, if I missed your name, I'm sorry. My memory's not all that great anymore. Getting older. I'm sure the oxygen don't help. But thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you on my next run, everybody. Take care.